Well, they both have that same distinctive shape and smell. Prosecutors across the state of Ohio aren't able to tell the difference between legal hemp and illegal marijuana. So cue Attorney General Dave Yost with a plan to fix the problem. Channel 3's Brandon Simmons is here to explain how it works. Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's really confusing. The two plants look the same to the naked eye. The only way to really differentiate them and enforce the law is to measure the THC level. And for that, you need equipment that crime labs don't even have.
Hemp has been legal for just over 2 weeks, enough time to cause major issues for law enforcement and prosecutors. Hemp is a close cousin of marijuana, both forms of cannabis. But most people don't know the difference. And when it comes to law enforcement, they can't tell the difference either, not without sophisticated tests.
It takes several months to get the machines installed, tested, the protocols developed, and the necessary certifications done.
The difference between the two is the amount of THC in each one, the ingredient that makes users feel high. The only way to measure the amount of THC is to use equipment that's not available in most crime labs, each machine costing upwards of $50,000.
A prosecutor can't take a case to court without having the lab tests that show that it's got a prohibited level of THC.
The Attorney General's office has now set aside $50,000 that will be used to reimburse local agencies that pay for tests, which run about $600 apiece. That money would allow local prosecutors that announced they were dropping marijuana cases because of the new law to proceed, Columbus being the largest example. The money will only be reimbursed for felony charges and drug trafficking, not for those with quantities under 100 grams.
Marijuana traffickers are not welcome in Ohio.
Yost wants to bring testing back in-house by the end of the year. At that point, the equipment will be available in at least 3 state facilities.
Now, 2 of those 3 facilities already have the equipment installed. One of them right south of here in Richfield, actually. They're just waiting to have that equipment validated. And I have to point out, Sarah, there are a lot of people who think this whole thing is just a waste of time because they're saying recreational should be legal by now, and they think nobody should be getting charged for any of this stuff.
It's a lot of intricacies and money spent because of that, and we'll see what happens.
Of course, we'll follow it.
All right. Thanks, Brandon.
Sure.